Hi, this is Mark Harrington from markharrington.com. This is a quick review video on a new product from Cam Jennings. It's called Membership Massacre. He describes it as 6 scary steps to quickly and lazily get your membership site going for free. And the going for free is an important part of his promise. I'll just step across to the sales page, and he says the secret to easy subscription programs and free traffic are in this audio. This is the first part of the training program that is a little different. He's chosen to deliver the 6 steps as an audio, as the front end to the proposition. Let's I just step across to his JV page, which shows us what the main content is. There's an introductory video. You can download the Membership Massacre file so that you can listen to it on your own device at your own time and your own pace. You can also listen to the Membership Massacre audio as a YouTube streaming video, and I'll show you that in action because some of the YouTube tools I found particularly useful for working my way through that. He's included the transcription of the audio, which has been, he's used the one that's been created by YouTube. I have actually created a version of that takes out all the timestamps, takes out all the carriage returns, and you just need to put in your full stops. And I found a useful way of it was running through the audio with the subtitles on and then editing the transcript for myself so it becomes my notebook at the end. There is an outline of the Membership Massacre course, which is sort of a 2 or 3 pager, which shows what the main elements are. He's also put together a mind map, and there's access to a networking group. And then item number 8 is the visual learners package. I'll come back to that, and there are 4 secret bonuses. I'll come back to that. So let's just step across to the audio streaming. So this is it. On YouTube, what I found the useful way to watch this is you hit the settings, go to subtitles, put the subtitles on, and you'll see, so we've now got the subtitles running underneath here, and then to increase the playback speed to 1 1/4. 1.5 is a little bit harder to follow because Cam's talks quite quickly. You'll do it at 1 1/4 or 1.5. So I'm going to actually do that, and I'm going to just pick a spot somewhere down here. So here we are. We've gone into the point where he's talking about Adventures on the River, which is one of his membership sites. Now, part of that introduction is Cam has, over the last period of time, several years now, he has created quite a few membership sites. So he really does know what he's talking about, but he always does them in a relatively low-key way rather than following an expensive path. I'm just going to play it for a bit because you'll see what's going on.
Was a content library style membership program, and what that means is with Adventures on the River, I decided I was going to put 5 to 7 new pieces of content in my membership program every single month. And you know, it was just like none of it ever disappeared. It just kept on getting bigger and bigger and bigger. It was a content library, right? Now AOTR, it was profitable, but it wasn't efficient. All right. This style, it can work really good for you if you're very sub-niched down.
Well, that's enough of listening to Cam. You can see, so that was running at 1.5. So I just found that a little bit quick to understand what he was saying. But the fact that the subtitles are there up in front of you, it means that you can actually go through it at a reasonable amount of speed. Now I've actually gone through the whole program, and I'm going to just put up a single page which shows what is in the Membership Massacre. He says there are 6 steps. First one is planning. So that's how do you generate your ideas for a membership? Where do you get the ideas from? How do you formulate a plan for a membership site? Number 2 is the framework. He talks about the framework, and that basically is choosing the platform. Rather than talking through 8 or 10 different ideas, he has picked one platform that he believes you can do for free. And what do you need in a platform like that? You need an ability to manage members, and you need an ability to to stream your content so that members who are paid and members who are not paid can see what they've paid for and not see what they have not paid for. So the third element of that is that you need a way to collect payments. So he talks through a process for using one of the networks to do the payment processing while his website is on a different platform. And then there are 3 steps talking about traffic. Step number 1 is how to get free content out there to get top of mind, so build awareness. Step number 2 is he introduces the concept of the affiliate bonus spot. So when you're going to promote an affiliate's product or a vendor's product as an affiliate, ask them if you can put in a bonus. It's an interesting idea. I've not asked him yet, but I'm going to before too long. And then phase 3 is he talks about low ticket launches. And I've just added to that the concept of free WSOs on Warrior Plus. And so those are the 6 modules. So those are the things that you will learn. I've put down on the right hand side the principles that come out of this is what Cam is he uses this concept of ETV, easy, time friendly, and value for your customer. Everything needs to be ETV. It reminds me a little bit of Kevin Fahey when he talks about the easy repetitive system. He wants to create stuff that's easy for him to do, it's quick for him to repurpose, and that it's always adding value. The second point is he says you can build the site for free, although the platform he's chosen does have a paid version. You do not have to go down that path. The third thing you want to do is to leverage the seller network in the payment processor. The fourth thing you want to do is leverage your own assets, so keep repurposing and reusing your materials that you've purchased or that you've created, and then run a series of product launches around that, some of which you can implement into your membership site and some just run in parallel. And some could be stuff that's in your membership site that you then turn into product, and that concept is the concept of creating, packaging, and releasing. And then the last point, which goes back to point number 3 up there, is build an affiliate network to get people to promote your program. So that's essentially what he covers in the hour and a half. Now, I've not given away any secrets as to what his tools are, but those are the key concepts. I did promise that I would talk about his 4 bonuses. So bonus number 1, he's just labeled them secret number 1, secret number 2, 3, and 4. I have gone a little bit into each of them to see what they are. The first one is setting up on Warrior Plus. So he uses Warrior Plus as his payment processor and his product platform. It's also the source of an affiliate network. He's got a case example on a club he calls the Learn Out Loud Club, which is just a club on helping people learning out loud about how to do anything. And that could be anything from potting orchids to building membership sites to anything. You just create a membership, and then as you learn, you share that as your membership material. The bonus number 3 is to create a membership site on Wix. So that gives you a clue on the platform that he's chosen to use. And he's chosen Wix because it has a membership component which is part of the free version. Now, I've had a look at Weebly because I'm a Weebly user, and you can certainly build your sites on Weebly, but I've not yet found how to do the membership components because that looks like it has to be part of their paid service. And then the bonus number 4 is there's a series of videos on how to create a paid membership site on Wix. Now that diverges a little from what his over-the-shoulder training is going to be about. So I'm going to go into the funnel to talk about his over-the-shoulder training. So here we have a map of the funnel. So the front end during launch will be sold for $5.99. The plan is to turn that into an evergreen product, and he will sell that at around $27. The first upsell is the over-the-shoulder training on those 6 steps, but also there's a fair amount of surround training to make sure that you can get everything right. The downsell, so that's for $47. So the downsell for Membership Massacre is just the over-the-shoulder videos that takes you through those 6 steps. So basically it takes you through setting up your website, your membership site, setting yourself up on Warrior Plus, and setting up those traffic processes, and that's for $27. The second upsell is a lifetime membership of his Epic Conversions Club. This basically gives you access to a new product every month, and the pricing for that is $197. The third upsell, well, it's probably a bit more of a downsell than an upsell, is access to his Epic Conversions Insiders Club on a monthly basis at $10.80 a month. So that'll include one product. And basically, so if you run this for 18 months, is when you reach that break-even point. So when you make the choice as to which of these you want to follow down, is to say how long are you going to need this sort of help. And my guess is it's 3, 4, 5, 6 months, and then you will be able to go up and running on your own. So let's just do a quick summary. We've talked about the front-end product. It's delivered by audio. It takes an hour and a half, and it'll take you through those 6 steps. Will you be able to implement your membership site at the end of that without any further help? Well, if you've got some experience in doing this sort of stuff, you can probably work it out for yourself in the same way that Cam has done. Go and search on YouTube, go and find videos on how to do it for yourself. The first upsell, which is the over-the-shoulder videos, that'll takes you through the process of showing you how Cam has actually built his membership site, and he has built a new one from scratch, is enormously helpful if you have not got that much experience as a new person in internet marketing, or that you are relatively new to membership marketing, to membership site building. The over-the-video stuff will help. It's about 6 hours of videos. So within a week, so if you do an hour a day, within a week you should be up and running. Now the 2 further upsells is memberships of his Epic Conversions Club. I'm a firm believer in belonging to one of these communities so that you can speed up your learning. If you like Cam's style, is worth joining, and particularly if you can do it at $10.80 a month and sit through 2 or 3 months of it, it could really accelerate your progress through the program of building your own membership site. All right, let's just talk about bonuses. I've already covered Cam's bonuses, which are just listed on this page. I'm going to step across to my bonuses. I have selected a series of bonuses to do with memberships, entirely to do with memberships, and they're designed to complement what Cam has put forward, but they will also contradict in some respects what he has put forward, and I'll explain those contradictions as we go along. I've put together the bonuses in a platform called Commission Gorilla, and this review video will go into this spot here. And the bonuses are, I'm just going to whiz down to them. The first one is I've included a silver membership of a membership marketing club. And what that does is that shows you a membership in action. There's a series of videos that go through what the philosophy of membership sites are, how to make money with free membership sites, and then how to unlock the real profit potential in your own membership site. But it's a membership site on its own, so you can see stuff in action. Then I've put together a couple of reports. There's one called Membership Authority, which it goes through the basic steps that Cam has presented in his material, how to create a website or blog, how to turn your site into a subscription site. And they do lean, where it contradicts is they do lean to using either WordPress sites or Product Dino as their platforms, which differs from what Cam is teaching. But what you'll find is there is a lot more detail in here that will supplement what Cam has presented really nicely. So the next one is a report called Membership Mogul. It's talks a little bit more about finding members, retaining members, but it's just a different take from a different set of membership marketers on same sort of topics, but it includes a complete walkthrough. And then so between Cam's training and those first three bonuses, you will have a very good roadmap of what to actually do. I've then included 4 membership checklists. I call them killer membership checklists. I've picked out 4. One is finding a niche that works for you and your members. 2 is setting up your membership sites. 3 is creating content, and 4 is driving traffic resources. And these are basically, each checklist has 20 items, 18 or 20 items, and it's a case of just checking off, have you got all the things in place? So they'll be very helpful for you once you've got a roadmap and checklists as you make progress. And then the last thing I've included is every membership site needs content. So I've included a silver membership of Surefire Wealth. Now, Surefire Wealth is a platform of private label rights material which you can then use on your membership site. Now, this is a mix of private label rights which you can use for content, and there is also includes resale rights and master resale rights, which means that you can actually package these things up as products for other people to sell, not just for you to sell. So that just becomes a library. There's a range of topics, and you may well find there's enough content in the silver level membership for you to build your membership site out nicely, particularly in the first 6 months as you get your feet on the ground. So if we're just doing the summary of those then, so silver membership of the Membership Marketers Club, Membership Authority Report, Membership Mogul, 4 killer membership checklists, and membership of Surefire Wealth to get hold of PLR. So let's just summarize those bonuses. The bonuses 1, 2, and 3 are 3 different roadmaps on approaches to membership. They will complement Cam's training really strongly. The bonus number 4 is 4 killer checklists for you to check off that you are doing the right things in setting up your membership and getting traffic to your membership. And the last bonus is a membership of Surefire Wealth to provide you with a source of private label rights material that you can build into your membership. So combined, that's $296 of extra value when you get Membership Massacre today. I appreciate your time and attention, and I wish you the very best in your membership site building.